Hey class, this is Professor Gore. Just want to introduce myself via YouTube so you guys know with being an online class, not being face to face, you don't get the chance to interact with your professor, as much as you would as an on-campus class. But anyway, welcome to U.S. History 2 since 1865 at National Park College. For those that are new to my class, welcome. I've never had you before. For those who have had me again, either in my World Civ 2 class or maybe in U.S. History 1 over the summer, glad to have you guys again, and I want to welcome you to class. So I wanted to make this video to explain and be very straightforward about how you obtain an extension. So I know a lot of you guys work full time. A lot of you do have a family and have kids, and so life happens. I understand that. I work 2 jobs myself. I have a wife and kids, and I completely understand when life gets in the way of being able to complete school. And there's times that school needs to be secondary to the things that are more important. So how do you receive an extension? Well, let's say you have a film assignment due on a Thursday night, and you have a kid who's got the stomach bug on Wednesday night, and you are taking care of them all night, up all night, and then you have plans on Thursday night that's going to prevent you from being able to complete your assignment. Here's what you need to do. You need to email me through Blackboard, and also copy the same message and send it to me to my email at jgore@np.edu. Excuse me. And explain your situation. Say, Mr. Gore or Professor Gore, here's what's preventing me from being able to complete my assignment. I know it's due on Thursday night. Please, can you get me an extension? I'll have it into you Friday before midnight or something. Whatever it may be. Then go ahead and send that to me, and I'm going to tell you right now, I will grant it so long as you communicate with me in advance. The problem is, and I have students all the time that do not complete an assignment by the due date and time, and then I'm the one contacted them, and then they're coming up with an excuse. It's less likely to be believed because you're making something up as a panic because you forgot to complete an assignment. Now, obviously, there's extenuating circumstances, emergencies that prevent you completing an assignment. Let's say you had to go to the ER, or you had a death in the family. Those are tragic things, and so we don't want to punish you academically because of those tragic events. So if that happens after you're not able to communicate with me, then you need to communicate with me as soon as possible, and you're going to need to provide proof, like a funeral program to show that you had a loved one that passed away, or an ER discharge paper, something to prove that your story is correct if it's after the fact. But the key is communicate with me in advance. A lot of you guys live in rural Arkansas. I grew up in rural Arkansas, so I understand about the internet situation at different times, and so you may be in the middle of a test, it kicks you out, or your internet's not working at your home and you're not able to complete an assignment or a test. Most of you, the vast majority of you, have a phone that you have internet through, even if it's not connected to the Wi-Fi on your home computer. So email me through that. You can send a Blackboard message or send me an email to jgore@np.edu and explain your situation. Say, hey, my internet's having a problem. I'll get to the library tomorrow and complete this test. So the key is communication. Let me know what's going on and explain your situation, and I am very understanding so long as you communicate with me. But if you don't be surprised when you receive a 0 for an assignment that you didn't complete on time. So just to recap, communicate before. Let me know what's going on, when you're going to have it completed, and ask for an extension. Don't just assume I'm going to give it to you, but 9 times out of 10 I'm going to give it to you if you communicate with me and have a valid reason, not just, oh, Mr. Gore, I forgot to complete this. So you're allowed to work on everything through the entire semester right at the beginning, so you can always work ahead. That's one of the things I always encourage students to do, is work ahead, so that way when you have a crazy week, you can put your history class on the back burner and focus on more important things in life. So anyway, welcome to class, and glad to have you guys in class this semester.